When I tell y'all that I was so ready, I was so ready. And so was Arthur. It's 6 o'clock and there's so much light out. It wasn't an impulse buy, but we saw these at Ross yesterday and we're just like, Rosebowl need, but absolutely useless today. But good morning, y'all. It is Rosebowl day. This is the first time in a really long time that we're doing the early bird. So I woke up at 5:45 today, which means we're gonna get first dibs on everything. But today's challenge is to go from a boring fit to something super cute with a budget of only $100. Let's get our match for the day. I think today the yellow's calling my name. These are our colors for today. I'm not sure if it's gonna make that much of a difference, but it's Coachella weekend one. So I wasn't thinking Rosebowl was gonna be like super crowded today, but as far as vibes for the new fit, I don't know what I want to go with. I just think we're gonna base it off whatever I find first. This is the boring outfit. So let me give you a rundown of what we got. At the bottom, okay, we're probably not gonna do shoes because shoes I think alone can run us up over $100, but we got moto boots, we got some low-rise jeans, there's a basic black top, and then we got a Riot Fest hoodie, which I feel like I probably should have brought something thicker because it's so cold. We're at Kites Fly Yellow. I'm kind of loving this. Super neutral, but look at this one. Giving very bloquette, asymmetrical. I'm not sure if I'm totally feeling the sequins, but I love how sheer the waist is. We've got the brand Miss Me. Y'all, I know this is just like a tiered maxi skirt, but like it really isn't. Because look at this little detail right here where it goes up. So I'm going to keep this one on my mind for sure. What do we think? We like it? I kind of like the ombre to it too. It's probably going to get hotter soon, right? Y'all, it's like 7 o'clock now. And it's really cold, so I feel like I want to get things with long sleeves, but I don't know if that's going to be like the smartest thing to do. But I'm really into this.
It's kind of like breathable, you know?
Yeah. It's a mohair blend sweater, and it's got a hood. I'm into this one. I'm going to think about this one too. Look what Arthur found. Some eagles. Little hat. They're asking $40 for it. It's a little bulbous up top. And it's kind of cute. It's kind of giving like Mario though. Oh yeah, that looks old. Arthur's taking it. New challenge. I'm trying to get a full cute fit. Arthur's gonna get a full Eagles fit.
Cool, so we're gonna try to find a full Eagles fit, but the pants that are Eagles gear are gonna be really hard to find, but we're gonna try.
See, I knew something felt different today. Even Arthur said, where are all the girly boots at? Because today it seems like men's vintage is dominating. But I'm pretty sure it's because they know Coachella's happening. I would still imagine that girls would want to shop for weekend 2 outfits. He really is gonna beat me to it. He's already found not 1, 2, but 3 freaking jerseys.
I'm leaving all those jerseys just because they're a little long. I mean, they weren't badly priced. Oh yeah, look at this Eagles one. See how much this one is too. Huh?
That's a cute colorway.
Yeah, that is. It's a made in Costa Rica one too. I like it too, snapback, so it's easier. I wonder how much they're asking for this one. So they're asking $70 for it. I think we're gonna pass on that one right now. We're gonna see what else they got.
I will never understand sportswear because $70 for a hat is freaking nuts. Also, I don't mean to be dramatic, but my side really hurts right here. I do low-key think that it's my appendix. Arthur's appendix bursted in like uni and he had to get surgery, so I'm so scared I'm gonna end up in the ER today. I like this one. I know a lot of resellers in LA, they get their hands on these type of skirts. I just don't know. Should we do something beige and neutral? I'm not sure. I don't think it's lacking personality because like, look at this. We've got the fading, the frayed, details, no butt pockets. Okay, this is another one that I'm gonna keep on my mind. Oh, actually, we don't need to know price. How much is this skirt going for? 20? Oh my gosh, for 20 I could totally do this.
I also brought the measuring tape if you need.
Arths, I was just gonna say I didn't bring a measuring tape. Arthur coming through. Oh shit.
Cool. Let's see. What size? 30 waist.
That'd be like low-waisted for me.
Yeah, low waisted for Danny's. 36?
Yeah. Look,
36 to 38? Oh yeah, that's gonna be really tight for her.
What though? There is a shirt that I didn't show you guys earlier that I think is kind of cute, and it's like has this like fading look to it, and I think it'll look really good for this, which means we'll even have a budget to buy some shoes or like accessories. I got my first purchase, y'all. This is super cute. I'm really happy with it. And $20? Guys, that's a freaking steal. We're gonna assemble this fit throughout the day, so editing magic right now. Ta-da! Guys, we got the skirt on. I hope it looks really good, but I feel really good in it. So huge shout out to Shopcinnamonthrift for the skirt. This has been on my Depop likes for like the longest time. So yay, so happy I have it now. Let's go look for a top though. So this is the top that I was thinking. I'm pretty sure it might just be perfect. I don't know what vibe this is, but what do you think? Oh no, huh? Arthur's face. Arthur's hating. I think this is kind of cute. I think I also like that price tag because $20? Come on. I don't think I'm going to be finding that anywhere else today. Otherwise, I'm thinking maybe we can go lighter in color with something like this. Okay, Arthur's thinking something lighter. I also like this. Actually, this doesn't look half bad, but the front is a little too plain. I'm a girl who likes statements, so we gotta do something a little more. I've never done this before, but I'm in a booth that's $15 a pound. And look at these that I just found. Jeans are pretty expensive. I think jeans are anywhere between like 1 to 2 pounds, but that means these would cost like 15 to 30 bucks. But with the lace-up sides, that's actually not bad. And then look at this. Also, this isn't gonna count towards my outfit. I feel like this is my first purchase, so we're just gonna work with the skirt. Oh my god, they're called Keek Girl, like my girl Kiko. And they're black contrast stitching. Those are going into the pile. Wait, this is super cute too, but I don't know. Is this my style? Do you like it, Art?
I think those are more your style.
Yeah, this is giving. I don't know what this is giving. It's a little too modest, I think. This pile looks like it's gonna be hecka good. Look at this. Oh, wait. It's got the alphabet on it. I don't know. I like that. We're going to set that one aside. I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy about these coins, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. Things like that I'm just not really into. I feel like it's like borderline cultural appropriation. I'm going to be repping the alphabet because that is so cute. You know what? I think I'll just take it. There's a black one, but those sleeves go crazy. Look. Yeah, there is. That's really cute. I'm never going to pass up on a set. Forever 21 got me. I thought this was going to be super cute because of the like ribbon that's feeding through. Skulanimals by Trip. And they're a size 7. You know who's a size 7? I'm a size 7.
Oh, she's a size
Oh my god, this is bringing me back to my high school days. I used to wear this little guy in my butt almost every single day. Oh my gosh. I love these. With my demonias and a little crop top. We're gonna add this to the pile. Oh, y'all, since we're early bird special, it's gonna be the most expensive for us. Otherwise, if we came around 1 or 3, it would only been $5 a pound. Rave is one of my favorite brands, and honestly, I kind of like it with the skirt. Like a little blue and beige moment. I think that's kind of cute. All I'm missing now are like white cowboy boots. I'm scared. I don't know how much my pile's gonna be. Huge shout out to Eric. So, it's been a minute since we purchased from him, but it's actually not the $15 a pound booth. We've purchased him before. I got this like waffle knit affliction long sleeve top from him like so long ago. I still have that shirt in my wardrobe, and I just got so much like vintage from him. Paper tags, made in USA for $15 a pound. Guys, it came out to $39. But I left those lace-up pants. I told Arthur that we'll come back at the very end of the day, and if they're still there, it's meant to be. But like, to be honest, I don't wear jeans. I don't wear pants. So it doesn't make sense for me to drop like what? It'll be like $15-30 on them when they'll probably just sit in my closet. It might not be green, but Eagles, this is hecka cute. Who cares? It's so cute and it's vintage and it's different outside of your like regular t-shirts, jersey type thing. Arthur doesn't seem into it, huh?
Maybe not really.
He says, maybe not really. Never in my life did I wish I fit into size 9 shoes. Guys, look at how beautiful these are. What the hell? I don't know. In my head, I'm hoping that, like, since they're vintage, they'll run, like, small or something. Oh, they're Diesel Style Lab. They might be a little pricey, to be honest. Oh, yeah, they fit big. Let me stand up real quick. I'm into them. Guys, with the short mini skirt, that would be hecka sexy. Do you like them with my skirt? I was talking about how I needed white cowboy shoes. Maybe it wasn't cowboy boots that I needed. I needed some pointed toe boots. Heeled boots. What do you think?
To be honest, I don't really know about boots too much, but these ones, I mean, they're really cool. They're really a cool style, but I'm not sure if they really match the outfit for me. I could be wrong, though. Dan has better taste than I do, so I'm not really sure. She's obsessed.
It's got a little bit appealing, but at the same time, they're vintage. Diesel Style Lab. They're made in Spain. Damn, that scares me. So the boots are going for $80. I spent $20 on this skirt. So if I get those boots, we've got $0 to just buy a top. But you know what? Like, realistically, $80 for boots, I don't think that's terrible. For boots as different and cool as that, I would probably get them, to be honest. But today we're on a budget. So yeah, I don't know if boots are gonna happen. These pants go crazy. Oh, look, they were actually hemmed too. That's okay, you can easily undo that. But look, $40. I thought they were gonna be a lot more money, to be honest.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, $40 is good. Let's come in here. Is this too granny, y'all? This called out to me. Oh, it's vintage Bisou. Imagine this little cami, this little cardigan, paired with my skirt. I'm kind of into it. Arthur's thinking it's giving a little too granny. But how could it be granny if it's a little bit sheer, so it's very risque, you know? I think I may have found a top, y'all. How do we feel about this one? I don't know if I'm crazy about it, but let me look at a mirror. Let me see. No. That's not vibes. That's not vibes. This doesn't make sense. I don't think it matches. I thought maybe the colorway would be there, but no. I may not know what I want the shirt to look like, but I think I figured out the color. I think I've got to do green. I feel like green really complements this beige. So that's what I'm going to be on the hunt for. My version of Eagles. Because they're both green. Y'all, I had just gotten this skirt, right? But look at this brown one. I think I like the brown one so much better. This one's going for $85 though. But look, I'm coming across so many neutrals, so I think I might just find a top here. Audra and Natalie never do me wrong. They always have the cutest clothes. And look at this. Arthur was thinking I needed something lighter. These sleeves are just enough statement for me. And look, they match my skirt too, huh? Okay, I think I might just get this one, to be honest. This is so cute, y'all. And with the skirt, I would totally get this. Y'all want to see my belly button piercing? Kelly the keloid is back. Look at her. Trigger warning, y'all. I'm about to show you. It's not even an irritation bump at this point. It's definitely a keloid. Look at her. That is pretty dang gross. Why? Don't get so close. You don't have to get so close. Yeah, so she's pretty gross. Otherwise, I definitely would have gotten this. We also have got this one. I like her. She's cute. Especially, look at the back. The little flowers on there. But Arthur says he still likes the one on the mannequin. Or, there's this one. I like this one more, I think. Do you like this one, or do you still like the one on the mannequin? You know what? I kind of wanted green, so we're going to hold on to her. We'll try her on. And see if she looks good. And then if we do that one, we're going to have to do some brown shoes. I found 3 tops that I really like. I feel like I would be happy with any of them. It just depends which one looks the best with the skirt. I thought I was going to really like this one, but look, I got nothing up top. This is kind of loose. Also, I know I said I didn't want to show off the keloid, but I think I need something tighter and something a little bit more cropped. This is doing nothing for my shape, but I do really like the print, and I like the sleeves. Oh my gosh, wait, look at these pants. They're green and they've got tigers on them. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so I think this might be a no-go. Yeah. Especially the bust. It doesn't make me feel very confident. Now we have this one. I think I like this one better than the one I just tried on. But I don't know. I know I said I was a little self-conscious about being smaller on top, but I feel like we can do a little bit more up top with the girls. But I love the texture and the print to this. I think she might just be a little boring. Y'all, I think I may have found it. I know I said no to her because of Kelly the keloid, but you know what? We're gonna do it because look at this. This is so cute. I kind of like it with the full fit. Now just imagine it with the belt. I'm gonna try to find some boots if we can stay in budget, but I kind of like it. We got her, y'all. $20 for a top. We're doing good. 20 for the skirt, 20 for the top, only $40 in. That's not bad at all. That means we've got $60 for an accessory and possibly some shoes. Okay, they don't have to be boots, but maybe something brown. If you want some really good deals, you're gonna have a $10 sale next month. Y'all, this is Audra and Natalie's booth. Before you cross a bridge, they're right there. Time for some transition magic. Here's the outfit. We got some bottoms, we got the top. Y'all, this is a $40 outfit. I think we're doing pretty damn well. So I think it is a little empty though, right? Like we need something a little bit here. I also don't want to emphasize too much on my hips. That's like one of my insecurities. I know earlier I said my boobs. I don't give a damn that I have small boobs. I very much have owned that, but it's more on my hips. I feel like when you have larger hips, it can get sexy very, very easy, and I don't like to give that. So let's try to disguise it with a little belt. Let's go find one. This is kind of cute, y'all. Or is it a little too beige? We could do a belt with a little pop of color. I was originally thinking maybe something leather, but something with silver would not be bad at all. So this might be a contender, but I guess it kind of depends on the price. Let me go ask real quick. This one is $30. Not a bad price. We shall come back for her if we can't find anything else, though. Look at these boots. These are the type of boots we need with this fit. 8.5. I'm an 8. They'll fit for sure. Let's just see if it's super, super big. Oh, they fit nicely, y'all. Oh, yeah, they fit nice. You like these? How much are the boots going for? 75. Okay. I think we're going to have to put these away, y'all. These are just way out of budget. We'd be $15 over budget. But this is the vibe we're trying to go for. Found another pair of boots. These are candies. These are a size 8. I like this. Only, what is this price? Either that says 20 or 80.
I think it's about 80.
Let's ask. Hopefully it's 20. So they were $80. That is a little out of budget. We would be $20 over budget. I do think they're worth it though, because they're brand new, they're vintage, the condition amazing. I think because it's such a slow day, they were willing to accept offers. I'd hate to be that person, but maybe I'll hit them with a 40.
But they're not doing
Arthur didn't come through. He's literally, there's a fence between us. But y'all, look, there's a whole bunch of belts, so I'm sure we'll find something in here. It doesn't have to be like crazy, just like enough statement. So even something like this, I'm not like totally hating. It's got that texture. Yeah, I don't hate that. Do you like that?
I do like that.
I also can't show off my shirt right now because I'm so cold, but that looks really good. I am rich in belts, and you know, we don't have to just do one belt. We can do multiple belts to give like a layered effect. Got her 2 belts. It's not the statement belt that I was necessarily looking for because I wanted metal, but you know what? This is probably going to be the cheapest option, and I'm okay with that. It still looks super good. Torgom came through, y'all. I got both of these belts for only $5, which means we still have a whole $55 to spend on shoes. I'm not much of like a jewelry or like handbag type of girl, so I rather just put all of that into shoes. Look, they freaking have shoes here. How did I not see this? Damn. Okay, let me just look really quickly. Anything that's brown, anything that's beige. And I think I'm pretty set that I want heeled boots. I thought I wanted cowboy boots, but no. I think heels are the way to go. We got the belts, y'all. The belts are on. This is what I ended up doing, like a little overlap situation. I think it looks good, so let's go hunt for some shoes now. I found another pair of brown... Ooh, what the heck? What the heck? Wait, are these cute, or do they not match?
They don't match.
They don't match. Okay, Arthur says they don't match. Okay, we've got these. Aw, these are peeling a lot. But look, they're Skechers. That would have been super cute. Okay, yeah, but no, those are a little too damaged. You know that one vendor who said that they're open to offers with those boots? I'm going to offer 55. See if they'll do it. The worst they can say is no, right? Are these it? They're actually surprisingly very comfortable. They're a little roomy, but maybe you kind of need that when you're on such a tall heel. I'm into it. Okay, I'm going to ask if they'll do 55. Hopefully they do. You are not going to believe this. Remember these boots that had an $80 price tag? Well, the owner was there. So it was, I think like the girlfriend or the wife or the fiance, I'm not too sure. She was out of her booth when we initially went there. She was there right now. And she said, oh, everything is half off. Guys, I was about to give them $55. These were only $40 for great condition and my size. I'm so lucky today. 3 hours and $85 later, y'all, I've got my full fit. Thrifted secondhand from head to toe. So let me start off with the top. We got this from Natalie and Audra. They never fail to have the cutest Y2K dead stock. Never ever skip out on the rack houses. I feel like that's where you're gonna get the best prices. So we got these 2 belts for only $5. And then a huge thank you to Abby for my favorite skirt. Only 20 bucks. Definitely gonna wear her pretty often. I thought these boots were gonna be a grill item, and I'm also not gonna drop the shop handle, but y'all, they're disintegrating. $40 for shoes that are coming apart, so come look. Y'all, look. I think I'm gonna have to go back. I think I'm gonna have to get my money back. Just cause, yeah, these boots didn't even make it out of Rosebowl. So, I hate to be that person, but you know, even though $40 was a steal, I can't justify paying $40 for damaged shoes. So let me know what you think about my outfit. Honestly, I'm so surprised I didn't go like an alternative or darker route. This is so boho. So if you guys want to see this next month, let me know. Also, if you have any comments on this outfit, good or bad, drop them down below in the comments. As always, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!